so we are back downstairs in the B&B, doing some breakfast, trying to load up on caffeine and sugar and bread and any sort of sustenance I can get into my body before this journey. It shouldn't be too bad today, honestly. It's just one train. I think it's only like 2.5, 3 hours on a single train, so it shouldn't be bad at all. Should be able just to try to kind of chill and read and honestly sleep on the train. It doesn't leave until 1, and I have to check out at 11. So I'm gonna ask if they do like a free hold my bags kind of thing. But if not, you know, I'll just kind of take it with me. But there's 2 things that I still want to see today that I didn't get to go and check out yesterday, which is it's another fort / castle that's actually right next to the train station, and then the actual historic center downtown Florence. Now there's several good things there, and apparently, so like here's the castle or the fort that I want to go see. And then, like, here's the train station, and then here's the downtown city of Florence, or the historic one. And I did pretty much this number yesterday. I somehow managed to go all the way around it without ever actually just going through it. And so we're gonna go and check that out. It should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna smash this. I don't know if I showed it already, but it's just super simple. We've got pastries, just like sweet breads, my coffee, cappuccino, and then I put espresso in the cappuccino to really get me going. And then just some nice yogurt with chia seeds and sunflower seeds and whatever it's called, bran flakes or something like that. I'm super excited to get the day started, and hopefully we can get some good travel day footage. All right, well, we are officially checked out of our bed and breakfast. The train doesn't leave until 1, so we're gonna go check out Firenze de Basso and the Historic Center of Florence. Let's see what we can get into. All right, well, we made it to the fort. Something kind of cool. Got a massive Ferris wheel right next to, or basically in the fort. I guess it's not in the fort, but it's right there behind it. And honestly, it's a little too far out of my way to go and check it out, unfortunately. But check this out. Here is Firenze Basso. Yeah, I would not want to be the guy or the army that had to try and invade this guy. So, we're gonna see if we can actually go in. Looks like some of the gates are closed, so it may not be open to the public today, but regardless, we're gonna try to check it out and try to get some good footage of it. And then after we hit this up, we're gonna go check out the historic center of Florence. Hopefully there's some nice and really old stuff in there that we can get some good footage of. All right, well, looks like the gate's open. I'll see you guys inside. The gates were open and they were letting people in. However, the only people that they're letting in are Italian members of Congress. Apparently they're having some sort of congressional meeting inside the in the fort. He was like, do you have credentials? And I was like, yeah, here's my CDC card. Is that what you're asking for? I don't have like the green card or the green pass like Europeans do. And he was like, oh, no, it is congressional members for Italian are in here. I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. I can still try to get some footage for you guys of the outside of the place, though. It is absolutely massive. I wish I could have gotten to go inside though, because it looks really cool. Like I said, I'm just a huge stand for forts and castles and stuff. I just think that stuff's so cool. Well, we tried. I don't want to repeat of yesterday where I sneak in and
almost get detained. And I imagine with members of Congress being in there, they would actually detain me this time. They would definitely detain me. So, oh well. We're gonna head to the historic downtown center of Florence, and surely they'll let me walk around downtown. So I will see you guys once we make it to the center. So this is the official historic center of Florence, and just off that path we have the American embassy, or the American consulate for Florence. I wonder if they'll let me go in since I'm American. I don't really know how that works. But I mean, I think it'd be cool to go check out and see what it's like inside the consulate, since I've never been in one before. We've got some... See, what's so great about Florence, or Italy as a whole, they've got statues that commemorate, people, things, places, and none of them are as how do I say, none of them are as intolerable as the statues that we have in Mississippi. See, I have no qualms with wanting to, I have no reason to want to get rid of this guy's statue. However, there are plenty of statues in Little Oxford in particular, and all across Mississippi, that should definitely be removed. But that's neither here nor there. And I'm gonna try to... There's like a nice little waterfall / dam system up here. I think would make for some good pictures. And then I'm gonna try to pop into the American consulate, try to film or at least take some pictures in there, see what that's like. Unfortunately, I was not allowed to go into the American consulate. I kind of thought since I was American, I was going to get to go in and take pictures. Nope, unfortunately not. He was like, nope, beat a kid. I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, no, okay, I will. So that's been a very common theme here in Florence, that they just kind of like beat it, man. Everything was closed. I couldn't really get in anywhere, which was really weird. In Milan, like, they're like, oh, come on. And then in Venice, no one cared at all. They were like, yeah, man, it's free. Just do whatever you want to do. Just walk around. I don't care. But here in Florence, it's like, we're closed. Nope, sorry, no tourists. Nope. So that's been interesting. Very weird. I don't know if I guess I do just look like a troublemaker or something, but yeah, I definitely thought I would get to go into the American consulate, considering, I'm American, and like the whole point of the American consulate is like, to help Americans. But what are you gonna do? So we're heading to the train station. I'm a little earlier than expected because I thought I was gonna get to go into the fort. Couldn't do that. And I thought I was gonna get a walk around and go into some places here in the historic downtown center. There's not really a whole lot to go into down here. And then whenever I saw the consulate, I was like, oh, I could definitely go get some cool pictures in there. They wouldn't let me in. But so I will tune back in whenever we get closer to the train station, I guess. So I officially made it to the train station. Here about an hour ahead of my train. Definitely glad that I got here a little early, just because it's always a bit of a hassle to try to figure out what platform and what gate you have to go through. Usually, I mean, it's not necessarily difficult, it's just you kind of have to run around sometimes to get to a specific gate or to get to a specific platform. But fortunately, they don't usually announce what gate and what platform you're on until about 20 minutes before your train is set to depart. But it's still good to get here, get your bearings, and chug some water, and find a little snack or some caffeine or something to hold you over until the actual train takes off. But excited. We'll be in Rome around 5 o'clock, and hopefully we can get some good footage of the in-between. I'll see you inside the train. Here's a prime example as to why you want to get to the train station a little early. So I've been waiting in this terminal that goes up to platform 15. I am leaving out of platform 16, and so now I have to try and hunt that down, and I think it's somewhere on the opposite side of the train station. So this ought to be fun, but we will see. So, made it onto the train. We'll be taking off in about 10 minutes or so. Unfortunately, I don't know how well time-lapse footage is going to go because the windows on here are extremely dirty, and I'm not going to quite be able to see through them. I don't know if you can see how much buildup is on them. I'll still try. I don't know how well it'll turn out, but you know. We'll see how it goes. have officially landed in Rome. I think I got some cool slow motion, regular, and time-lapse footage while on the train. Stepping off the train station. Rome might be the prettiest. I mean, like, first impressions, this place, because like stepping off the boat or stepping off the train or the plane, you're kind of in an area, you're like, yeah, okay, it's kind of whatevs. But stepping off the buildings, I don't know, it just looks completely different. It's very, I don't know, cobblestone streets, big, tall, pretty colored buildings, and then like also you have your stone buildings. Like I said, first impressions, Rome is gonna be really cool. Right, well, we got our key, we got our map, and we are heading up to our hotel. So kind of funny, I guess interesting, kind of cool thing that they own that building, this building, and the bar next door. And so I come up to the first floor. We've been over this, super weird. The ground floor is not the first floor. And looks like this is our shared bathroom. And I'm not sure if anybody's gonna be in the room or not. But let's find out. Oh, we've got a nice little balcony, it looks like. The lights are off. Ciao! Alright, does not look like anybody's. I don't know how the rest of you Americans are going to feel about this room, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be interesting. It looks like only one other bed is taken. Looks like bed 2 is taken, but this is my room, and that's going to be my bed, my bunk. It looks like we get a mirror and a sink, and that is all that we have in the room. Kind of cool. Looks like we have a little desk light and safe built in. We've got little places underneath to store all my stuff. I am glad to be in. I was so tired on the train, but now I am completely re-energized 100%, like I'm ready to rock and roll again. The place is full of people, it looks really fun, and they've got all sorts of activities and all sorts of stuff that you can kind of sign up to do. So I'm going to drop all this off, hang out for a second, cool off, freshen up, and then I'm going to see what all this hostel has to offer. I'm so excited, and I'll probably see you in a little bit. And I'll probably include all this in the travel day video, anything that I get into tonight. And then tomorrow, we see all the big stuff. I'm so excited. I stand corrected. That was not my bathroom that I used just then. This is my bathroom. So I do get my own shower, and I do get my own bathroom, my own toilet and everything. So not exactly, I guess that's still just a communal shower and bathroom, I guess in case other people are using this one. I don't know how exactly or why there are two, but at least I do have one in my room. Okay, that's awesome. But yeah, man, I'm super excited. I'm gonna meet up with my German friend Maya, who we met in Milan at the hostel, and she's staying at a hostel, I don't know, a kilometer or so away. And we'll probably link up for dinner and drinks and stuff. Hopefully I can get some good footage of the stuff that we get to eat. And so we got everything dropped off, got everything pretty much settled in, and headed to the money exchange. My roommate for the night, and he's checking out tomorrow, so I'll probably be by myself tomorrow night, which will be pretty cool. His name is Innocent, that's kind of cool, and he's from Uganda. Really cool guy, really nice guy. Shout out to you, my brother, if you watch it. He said he was going to check out the videos. Yeah, hopefully we can run into something cool on the way to the money exchange. Kind of hoping we would run into something kind of cool on the way. So I've gone to 2 foreign money exchanges, and Both of them told me they don't take card. They only do cash. And so now I have to go to an ATM to withdraw money, and hopefully that won't cost too much. But in that quest, look how immaculate this, I assume some sort of hotel or some sort of shopping area is. It is super immaculate. I'm going to try and find the ATM, and then we can start our night. So I changed pants, changed shoes, changed undershirts. I feel nice and refreshed, and I have located dinner for the evening. It is chef pasta. It sounds super simple, but I want some thick, hearty noodles. I want some pasta. That's what I want for dinner tonight. And so that's what I planned on jumping into. And I'll give you more of an update when I get there on what it kind of looks like. So one thing about Rome is that it is definitely the most, even though Milan was a straight up metropolitan city, Rome has a lot more cars driving. See, look, bam, almost got run over. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. See, he hates me. Oh well. But we're heading. It's a bit of a walk. It's about a 20-minute walk, but it'll be worth it. It'll build up an appetite. I'll probably pop into somewhere to get an espresso before I actually make it all the way there, just to kind of warm me up and give me some motivation. But yeah, super excited. Hopefully we can run into some more cool stuff. Unfortunately, the pasta chef was closed. Of course it was. And so I just decided to pop into a place that seemed decently priced. It'd be what it be. I am starving. I'm about to get a lot of good food. I'm about to get some spaghetti carbonara and some veal. It should be delicious. I am so hungry at this point. It's whatever. I passed a couple restaurants that I probably should pop into. They're a little bit cheaper for the same kind of thing, but you know, no one else is in here. It could be a bad sign or it could be a good sign. No tourists, so that's good, I guess. Had a great dinner at Familia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that close enough to correct. Yeah, no, I'm super excited to head back to the hostel now. Probably gonna stick pretty close by to there tonight. They have a pretty good setup there. They've got a pretty good setup where they own buildings on both sides of the street, so it should be pretty set up pretty nice. And then I'll jump in and see what sort of kind of chill nightlife that they have to offer. And then tomorrow we shall set out to see the sights. So I realized I have an outfit change, but I'm nice and posted up. I'll hit the bed, and most importantly, we'll see you tomorrow.